What if your biggest mistake became someone else's biggest breakthrough? This is a story about trying, falling, sharing, and rising together. Welcome to Joysprout SVGO, where small stories grow big hearts. We create tales for kids and families that inspire courage, kindness, and growth. This is story number 5 from our motivational and self-improvement series for kids. It's called The Book of Mistakes. Aria was quiet. She didn't like talking about things she got wrong. So she drew them instead, misspelled words, crooked drawings, forgotten answers, all in a sketchbook she called the Book of Mistakes. Each page had a little message underneath. Still learning. Oops, but trying. Next time will be better. She never showed it to anyone. It wasn't meant to be seen. It was just hers. Until one day, Rayen, a classmate, found it on a bench. He flipped through Aria's pages and saw honesty, not failure. So he added his own, a math test with decimals and a note that said, "I don't get this at all." Have you ever made a mistake that helped you grow? Tell us in the comments. What would you add to the book of mistakes? Another student read Ryan's page and drew a tip that helped her. Using color blocks to understand decimals, Ryan tried it, and in the next quiz, his score jumped. Suddenly, Aria's sketchbook wasn't just a journal, it was helping others. Kids started lining up to add their own pages, missed baskets, broken projects, forgotten lines in a play. Mistakes were not scary anymore. They were shared. They were teaching tools. Even the school displayed the book on a shelf titled, "Your mistake can help someone." At assembly, the principal held it up and said, "This is the smartest thing in our school." Aria stood beside Ryan smiling, proud not of being perfect, but of being real. Moral of the story: mistakes are not the end. They are clues. They are bridges. They are gifts. Every time you mess up, you leave space for someone else to learn and grow. Subscribe to Joysprout SVGO for more emotional, inspiring tales every week. And let us know in the comments what kind of story do you want us to tell next. Kindness? Courage? A
Did this
challenge
story make
solved
you
in a
feel
creative
something?
way?
Let's keep those
We are
good feelings
listening
growing.
and we will
Subscribe
build
and
it
share.